Hi there, subscribers, viewers, internet friends, chicken scrubs, and fellow Kekistanis. Big man Tyrone here with a Christmas and New Year message to the Tyrone channel. Woo! My voice is a bit husky, guys. I've been under the weather for about a week. Bear with me, guys. Now I'm so elated, so delighted, guys, to come before you guys after 12 months to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now, this time last year, little did I know that I was going to go through a roller coaster year that was, going to put me into all kinds of vicissitude, but somehow, guys, I managed to come to the end of this year. And that's what I want to talk about lastly, guys, before this year closes. I want to thank you guys formally. I want to say thank you, and I mean this, guys. This is not just one of those thank yous that you say as a formality, that you say in a perfunctory manner. This is the kind of thank you that comes from the bottom of one's heart. I want to thank you guys. I've had so many letters over the years, so many emails over the years about people extolling the virtues of Big Man Tyrone and how Big Man Tyrone, has the heart of a father, how Big Man Tyrone helps people, how he, encourages people not to commit suicide, how he reconciles people to their situations, how he's helped some with their money, with their school fees, with some software to start businesses, etc., guys. But if you put all that together, guys, it pales in comparison to the help that I've received from yourselves, guys. This year has been a critical year for me. This is the year, guys, in which the southern Cameroons, from where I come, was caught in a turmoil that claimed so many lives, including 3 members of my own family. And I know I only announced one of them here when one of our one of my relatives passed, when our granddad passed, my maternal granddad passed. That's the one that I announced. Now we went to further lose 2 young men, from the same vicinity. There's hardly a family in the southern Cameroon that doesn't have a story of sadness, a story of horror because of the atrocities going on there now. But I have tried all my best not to talk about the politics of that region. I've only been concerned about the humanitarian side. And guys, that is where my thank you comes in. You guys supported me so much during that period. When I went through that hardship, you guys put together funds and you enabled me. You enabled me to extend a hand of help back in my country and to help even relatives of mine, come out of their quagmire. I am so grateful, guys. There is no words. There's no words that I can express, or that I can use to express the profound gratitude that I feel in my heart. I have never really thought of you guys as the kind of people, and this is not to be condescending or to despise you in any way. I've known you as, mostly young people that wanted to just have a laugh, but I've never really associated you with very serious causes like the one that I've just been through. But you've proven me wrong again. You've stood up as a mighty army, and you've brought help to your friend here, and I'm so grateful, guys. Permit me if I sound a bit emotional, guys, but that's how I feel. I'm really thankful. I can't say it enough, guys, that you guys have really done me well on this channel, and I want to thank you. Okay, and I encourage you also, all of you, watching this now, not to despair in your own situations. Now, if there's anything that is putting you down, if there's anything that is causing you grief, that is causing you trouble, please do not hesitate to come to the channel and talk to us about it. I received a very sad message last month about a young man who said he had never had anybody wish him happy birthday. Now, it was so touching because little did I know that people go through life, with such, with such sadness that nobody had ever wished him, happy birthday, and that the happy birthday that I had wished him in that month, I think it was November, was the first time that somebody really wished him happy birthday. And he told me a long and very sad story of what birthdays meant to him. Now, cases like that touch my heart a lot, and I reach out to do something. So if there's anybody on the channel, it doesn't matter that we are almost 400,000, if there's anybody on the channel that is going through anything that is particularly difficult, please don't keep it to yourself. Express it on the channel and let's see what we can do. I may not be able to do it alone, but we can do it collectively, guys. Okay? We can do it collectively. So it's been another year, it's been another roller coaster year. But also, it's been a wonderful year, hasn't it been? We've seen all manner of things on the channel. We've recovered from that, Cox News Network's attacks that we suffered last year over in Kyrgyzstan. We've overcome, and we've triumphed. We are now strong as a people, for all my Kyrgyzstani friends out there. Now, for the rest of you on the channel, we have weathered other storms. Our channel came close to being shut down. When YouTube changed their rules, we had 2 strikes. We just had 1 more strike to go before the channel was shut down. But that did not happen, guys. We've emerged, we've rose back from the edge of the precipice, and we are strong again as a channel. And this year in 2019, I'm planning to, start other things on the channel. I know I've made other promises before that I've not fulfilled. One of which was my gaming thing that did not actually take off because of legal reasons. We had to, sit down and do certain contracts which did not quite pan out. Okay, so that has been put in abeyance for now. But in this 2019, I welcome ideas on how we can make this channel a really, really vibrant channel. And I'm beginning to think that we may need to, look at things that happen around the world, quirky things, funny things, bizarre things, things that really, really captivate interest, things that are of, human interest, as we used to say when I was a journalist. We need human interest stories on this channel. We need to capture the moment of things that are happening around the world, re-echo them on this channel, engage ourselves and laugh and have fun. Okay, so those are one of the things that I'm planning to do. Now, another thing that I've been planning to do, and this has been for a long time, but this year in 2019, I hope that I get the grace to do it, is to strengthen the business side of things on this channel. A lot of people write to me and ask me, they say, Tyrone, life is hard. I want to start a channel. My 9-to-5 job is not sufficient anymore. My salary is now capped. I've given away all my hours. I don't have any more hours to give. Can you help me to, put something together? And yes, of course, I have so many ideas, guys. And I do practice a lot of things myself online, which is where, 99% of my income comes from, guys. So I can help with that. But first, I'd like us to set up a business channel, or a business arm of our channel where we can just, talk about businesses, talk about franchises, startups, online businesses, affiliate marketing, fulfillment, discuss all those things that can actually allow us to create income streams that are hands-off, so we can, consecrate ourselves to doing meaningful things in life while our businesses run in the background. So we are going to also consolidate that. Okay, but while we are thinking about all these, guys, I want to end this video and thank you again for everything that you've done. Now, I want you to look a bit into the future, look into 2019. Now, do not let 2019 be like 2018. All right. I know this might sound like a platitude, but you'll be surprised how we carry over things over the years, and for 10 years we keep doing the same thing while expecting different results. Now, let that not be your story on this channel. Let 2019 be the year that you decide that you're going to do what you've not done before. Now, if you've been planning to write a CV and put it through 200 companies to find a job, do it in 2019. If you've been wondering if you should set up a business and you don't know where to go, then it's time for you to start looking for investment and jotting down ideas and getting everything ready. Set up that business in 2019. Some of you have been going around, looking to get married and, jumping from pillar to post and not quite knowing what to do. It's time, guys, to settle and propose to that girl that you've always been looking to. Do it in 2019. All right. If you need me to step in and help, then I'm here to help. I do videos that propose to ladies. All right. I'm good at it. Okay. So do it in 2019. Some of you have been wondering, how do I double my income? You've been thinking about it. Now stop thinking about it. Double that income in 2019. Now, some of you have been going around with health problems. You don't know what to do. Some of you know exactly what to do. It might be obesity. It might be, it might be, too much weight. It might be too little weight. Do something about it in 2019. Some of you may have been struggling with habit patterns that you've been trying to break. Some struggle with things like smoking, drinking, other addictions. It's time to make a change. Make that change in 2019. Some of you are going around the place with other things that are, that you're harboring in your mind. Hatred, fear, jealousy, all sorts of evil things that are, clouding your mind and making you not to function as a normal human being. Change that attitude in 2019. Let 2019 be the year that you decide to say enough is enough. I'm going to make a change this year. This year will never be the same again. I'm going to make a positive change in my life. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to leave all the negatives behind. And I'm going to keep marching forward and forward and forward and forward. So I wish you guys a happy new year. Very, very happy new year as the new year approaches. May great things come your way. May great tidings be your portion. May you make more money. May you be sound in health. May you be strong in character. And may you never ever give up your dreams. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. Big Man Tyrone out. Subscribe to the Big Man Tyrone channel and press the bell icon to get our latest video.